When you like a guy, you just want to ask him out and stare at his face. And when you meet someone and they're all you think about just them in their face. And I met a guy who made me feel this way, but all I could think of to say is, I want to lick your face, I want to lick your face, I want to lick your beautiful, beautiful face. I want to lick your face, I want to lick your face, lick your face, lick your face, lick your oily pores and your whiskery chin, your pimply nose and the sweat on your eyebrows. I want to lick your face, I want to lick your face, I want to lick your beautiful, beautiful face. So this guy I liked, I thought that he liked me too, but it was just my boobs. Thought maybe he liked my laugh, my smile, or my funny jokes, but really it was just my boobs. Because guys only care about two things, boob number one, boob number two, so they would sing. I want to lick your tits, I want to lick your tits, I want to lick your beautiful, beautiful tits. I want to lick your tits, I want to lick your tits, lick your tits, lick your tits, lick your tiny breasts and your weird looking nipples. They make a good headrest, I like nipples. I want to lick your tits, I want to lick your tits, I want to lick your beautiful, beautiful tits. Some life lessons now, because when girls want to have sex with a guy, it's because he's nice and cute and smart and funny, or he's just really hot. When guys want to have sex with a girl, it's because he wants to have sex. I learned this the hard way. I keep making the same mistake because I think that one day one guy will say, I want to hold your hand, I want to hold your hand, I want to hold your tiny, 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 tiny hand. I want to hold your hand, I want to hold your hand, hold your hand, hold your hand, and kiss your face, kiss your pussy, kiss your asshole, and kiss your... Oh, gosh. Sorry, I got carried away. Kiss your face, and kiss your cheeks, and kiss your nose, and kiss your asshole. I want to hold your hand, I want to hold your hand, I want to hold your hand and kiss you every day. I met a guy, and it was like that when I was in Barcelona, and he was perfect. You know, he had his PhD. He was like 10 years older than me, did some drugs, perfect. Well, and he loved eating my pussy, so none of that other stuff matters. And, you know, we were gonna go out one night, and then he stood me up. Yeah, and I was like, thank God. Because when a guy's like a little broken, it makes us like him even more. You know, you can't fix the patriarchy as a whole, you just have to fix it one man at a time. But I mean, I did what any sane person would do, and I just texted him an unreasonable amount of times. I mean, he loved eating my pussy. I wasn't gonna give that up. But you know how people say you are what you eat? Well, he ate so much pussy, he turned into a giant cunt. I couldn't blame him. I mean, he was just so good at being a man, he made me feel like it was my fault. So I wrote a song to apologize. Have you heard of the disease hysteria? It's as real as a period. They both give a girl delirium. Genetically proven to be crazy. Have you heard the idea that a woman can be smart? great singers, thank you. You know, I'm sure you've all done something stupid, right? And it was, like the crowd, I see it. And you know it was stupid while you were doing it, right? Like, you take 1 or 5 too many shots of cheap whiskey the night before work, or you text the guy you like 1,000,000 times, or you check the weather, you know it's gonna rain, and you still don't bring an umbrella. Well, that's my relationship with condoms. So, I'm always afraid I'm either pregnant or dying. But it's okay because, you know, Rent the Musical made HIV a romantic way to die. And if I know anything about New Yorkers, we don't really care about when we die, it's only about how, right? So that's why I always wear a helmet, but I just conveniently forget condoms. When I came back to New York, a lot of my friends and family said, wow, you're doing stand-up, that's so brave, I could never do that. And I don't think it's brave. I mean, I'm just talking at you for a while about myself. It's a great time for me. You know, I think the people that are brave are like people who protest for what they believe in, or my friends who have told their parents they're dating someone of the same sex, or my careless lack of birth control. It's brave. And the thing is, the only thing braver than that, maybe, is New Yorkers. I think New Yorkers are the bravest people in the world. I don't know if you guys remember those Chelsea explosions a few months ago. A lot of shit has happened since then, so we might have forgotten about it. But like New Yorkers were tweeting things like, fear number 5,746, ISIS. Fear number 1, Showtime. And so I realized the only thing New Yorkers love more than being fearless is talking about how fearless they are. And then I thought the only thing they might love more than that is singing about it. I'm not afraid of anything except for the following things. Hot lava, skydiving, eating weird looking food, being in the mood. Monsters in the closet, doing drugs for the first time, moving to New York to make it, ending up homeless on my last dime. I'm a New Yorker, so I'm never afraid, except when Mercury's in retrograde. The only thing I fear is when a Z train appears. What the fuck is that? Unless it's one of emotion. I can't remember any fears I've had except fucking someone people say looks like my dad. Sharks, just the entire ocean, getting pregnant or getting an abortion. Sex without condoms or no sex at all. Donald Trump hats and impersonators, subway rats and subway masturbators. I guess I have a lot of fears, but listing them all would take years.